The story of slavery did not begin with chains crossing the Atlantic Ocean. It began centuries earlier, through power, war, greed, and the belief that some human beings could own others. Long before European ships arrived on African shores, slavery already existed in parts of the ancient world. In ancient Rome, slaves built cities and served wealthy families. In parts of the Middle East, people captured prisoners during wars and forced them into labor. Even some African kingdoms practiced forms of slavery long before Europeans arrived. But what happened later would become something far larger, far more brutal, and unlike anything the world had ever seen before. Because this time, an entire global system would be built around human suffering, and millions of African lives would be destroyed forever. The story truly began during the Age of Exploration. During the 1400s, European nations started searching for new trade routes and wealth across the oceans. Among the first were the Portuguese. Led by explorers connected to Henry the Navigator, Portuguese ships slowly moved down the coast of West Africa searching for gold, spices, ivory, and trade opportunities. At first, European traders focused mainly on goods. But eventually, human beings became the most profitable product of all. By the mid-1400s, Portuguese traders had already started capturing and buying Africans. Some Africans were kidnapped directly during raids near coastal regions. Others were sold by local rulers and traders involved in regional conflicts and slave systems that already existed inside parts of Africa. Then came the discovery that changed everything. The Americas. When European powers arrived in the Americas after the voyages of Christopher Columbus in 1492, they quickly began building colonies across the New World. Spain, Portugal, Britain, France, the Netherlands, all wanted wealth, and that wealth depended heavily on labor. Massive plantations were created to grow sugar, tobacco, cotton, and other profitable crops. But there was one huge problem: the labor force. At first, Europeans forced many indigenous people in the Americas into brutal labor systems. But disease, warfare, starvation, and harsh treatment killed millions of native inhabitants. Entire civilizations collapsed. European colonizers now faced a terrifying question: who would work the plantations? The answer became Africa. European powers believed African laborers could survive the harsh plantation conditions